Hey everyone, this is Dara from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Bangkok, Thailand, guys. It's a great time to be alive, and we're seeing a lot of stuff happening right now. We're seeing that the Cardano network has totally is crashed, guys. So we're going to be talking about what's going on with Cardano and their testnet that has totally crashed, and there's a huge bug, and now the developers are scrambling like crazy, guys. Absolutely scrambling like crazy to see if they can absolutely fix what is going on out there. So that is what's happening with that. So we're also going to talk about Dogecoin. What's going to go on with Dogecoin? What is a huge exit strategy, guys, for Dogecoin? Should you be exiting? Should you be selling Dogecoin? We're going to talk about what I believe and what you think and what is going to be happening sooner than you think, guys. So it is a bit of a Debbie Downer day out there, and we're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about the markets. We're going to be talking about what's going on with Bitcoin. Guys and gals, don't forget to go back and watch all my other videos. I would appreciate it. You would appreciate it. Let's get it right now, guys. And right now, if you take a look at the heat map right now, we're seeing that the heat map is pretty much red where it counts. I mean, we're seeing Ethereum is just deep red, and that is not looking good out there. We're seeing that Bitcoin is also down 2%, Ethereum is down 6%, but we are seeing some of the other altcoins starting to pump. So that is good, guys. There is absolutely some life out there that we're going to be seeing a reversal coming. So that is pretty cool, guys. Also, if we take a look at the daily on-chain data flow right now, the daily on-chain data flow, we're actually seeing more right now. More Bitcoin is flowing off exchanges like never before. So this is kind of interesting that you would expect that a lot of people will be pushing, all the weak Nancy's and the retail investors who have been, panicking out there. They would be absolutely, pushing their Bitcoin on exchanges to sell. But we're seeing a net flow of exchange of Bitcoin going out. So somebody's buying the dippity dip, guys. I got to take some of my coffee. So definitely somebody's buying the dippity dip, guys and gals. And also, if you take a look at Ethereum right now, we're seeing that a lot of Ethereum has been put onto exchange, so somebody is absolutely selling out there. So it is what it is, guys. So, but it's looking pretty good for Bitcoin in terms of the on-chain data right now. If you take a look at what's going on with the big updates that we got from the Fed, we do have the core price index that's coming out 8:30 on August 26th. So this is a big indicator out there, and they're anticipating 4.8%. So if we can get lower than 4.8%, that's definitely going to help the macroeconomic indicators of the market out there. So that is pretty good. And we got the alien behind us, got Mr. Brilliant Alien behind us right there. So hopefully you guys will see Mr. Brilliant Alien out there. It's a great time to be alive. So let's take a look at what's going on with DXY right now. DXY is pumping like crazy out there, and that is not cool beans, guys, because what's going to happen is if the DXY starts to go up, it's going to put a lot more downward pressure on Bitcoin, and that's going to make Bitcoin go down, and we don't want Bitcoin to go down. From my perspective, I don't think we're going to see an all-time high or a top this year. I think Q1 next year we might see an all-time high, maybe 100K next year. I don't think anything's going to happen this year. I think it's going to be flat out there. So that's what I'm thinking. But definitely DXY is definitely going in the wrong direction out there. So we definitely need the DXY to be going down, not going up, guys. So that is not good, guys. I mean, last time we were at kind of the top that we saw around about here. We saw 103. Right now, we take a look at the DX right now. It's about 108 out there. So it's not looking good. And currently it's trading at 107.8. So it's not looking good, guys. DXY. And if we take a look at Bitcoin right now, Bitcoin is still struggling to get past my 21,000, around about $21,300 level. It is struggling to get past there. He's been rejected today, and then right now it's at 21,264. I mean, I'm hoping we can get past and above the 21,300. If we can do that and get back into this trading range, it's really important that we do that. Ideally, we want to be back above 22,600. If we can't manage to break through this resistance level, we could be seeing Bitcoin going down to 20,000. And if the 20,000 does not hold, ladies and gentlemen, then we're looking at $1,700, $700 actually incoming. So Get ready for that, guys. Buckle up for that one, guys. If you take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly right now, weekly is a disaster zone in the house, and we are down, guys. So far this week, we are down around about 12.64%. We're doing a little bit better than where we were this morning, but it's really kind of unchanged, and that's what that is all about. We are seeing this coming in right now from Titan of Crypto, and it looks like, if you look at these hash ribbons, a buy signal, that we're seeing a nice buy signal flashing right now on a weekly time frame, and this is pretty good, guys. And often this signal is often a very bullish indicator. So this is a good time to be buying, guys. Good time to be buying, because we could have a reversal to the upside. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we're going to happen. So right now, if we take a look at the Doge or Woj right now, Doge is not doing too bad. Doge right now today is up about 3.53%, so that's not too shabby, and Doge is definitely respecting the 0.68, and we have bounced off from that perspective. We're bouncing off there, and we have some light resistance at around about 0.73, 0.727. So it's looking pretty good for Dogecoin right now. So overall, it's looking pretty good for Dogecoin. And right now, let's talk about Dogecoin investors must consider these signs before making an exit. So what this is all about is, this is not the time to be exiting Doge. From my perspective, and I talked about that before, I think it's a good time to be doubling down. Doge is looking pretty good. We're up 3.53%, considering that Bitcoin is down, so that is pretty positive. And we're seeing that whales at play. And let's just get into this article. It says whales at play. While most of the cryptocurrency communities was busy talking about the increment episode, whales are accurately timed their exit. And I did talk about that we see that the whales did time their exit perfectly, guys. How did they know that? These are the market makers, guys. These are the market makers that knew that the market makers were going to push Bitcoin down, and that was going to take everything down, and they knew exactly when to exit, guys. So sentiment data shows that the whales transactions counted reached its highest during the peak of Dogecoin prices, underlying the massive selling of Doge at its peak. So we did see that whales did sell at these peaks. How did they know that? Because these whales are market makers, guys, like people like BlackRock and stuff like that. So that's what's going on. So the whales are manipulating the market, guys. And, of course, the whales want to make money. So they did exit at the top. They're going to wait for a nice bottom. But we are seeing that Dogecoin did respect the 0.68 level. So I think that, there's been a lot of buying by the whales, and I think what they're going to do is they're going to take it back up again, and then going to dump again. So the metric front, in addition to the price fall, Doge's social dominance also dropped as well. Of course, because, when Doge was going up, we saw all the retailers were FOMOing about it. Everybody was happy, euphoric. The hype was building, and as soon as Dogecoin tanked, what happened is all the hype was gone. So from that perspective, we did see that, more of the price plunge was accompanied by a massive decrease in Dogecoin active addresses, as it fell from 180,000 active addresses, the highest since April, to nearly 71,000 on the 18th of August. So, the balance of these addresses that were sold means these were whales and retailers that got out of the top, guys, and a lot of panic selling. So, it's also interesting to note the fall also caused Doge's volatility surge by more than 40% within a week, as it rose from 0.56 to 6. So we're seeing that the volatility also rose as well. So from my perspective, furthermore, if we look at the exponential moving average ribbons indicated as after the tussle between the bears and the bulls, it looks like the bears are back in control, guys. So between the bears and bulls, it looks like the latter finally gained its upper hand in the market, leading to the price surge. So I think that the bears are in control of Doge, and that's going to help pump the Doge higher and higher, guys. So if you love it, remember, everything you see here is not financial advice, guys. Absolutely not financial advice. So what you want to be doing is dollar cost averaging, accumulating, and I still think it's a great time to be doubling down on the Doge, guys. So this is also coming in from Cardano. It looks like top Cardano developer says testnet catastrophe out there, and we see that there's a bug on the testnet, and it looks like the devs are scrambling to fix this testnet before they go live. So this is bad news, guys. So it looks like Cardano test development says testnet is a catastrophe. It's broken out there. So in a recent tweet, from Adam, he said that Cardano developer warned that blockchain's net is a catastrophe broken due to a newly discovered bug, guys. So they found a bug, and they don't have much time, because will this bug set back the Vassal hard fork? I think it is, guys, and that's another reason that we're seeing ADA tanking, not only because the markets are down, but also because of this bug. And this is really the first time we've seen a catastrophe like this for Cardano, because Charles of Cardano, these guys are pretty careful about how they roll things out, and this is uncanny why Cardano is broken right now. So the testnet is broken, and basically they can't go to the Vassal hard fork without this testnet being attacked. So we could see a delay, and if that happens, we could be seeing a price of 88 tank. Looks like SHIB is up 4.5%, defying wider crypto market. Not only SHIB, but also Doge is up as well. So it looks like the meme coins are actually doing not too bad. Let's jump into it and see what's going on with the meme coins. So you can see that Doge right now is up 1.5%, and we're seeing that SHIB is up. So it looks like the Doge and the Shiba. Remember, the Shiba is the puppy of the Doge. We love the Shiba, but we love the Doge because Doge is the father, guys. We love it. So if we take a look at what's going on right now with Bitcoin, we're seeing Bitcoin is down like 2%. It's also down on the 7-day. It's down on the 30-day. We're also seeing that Ethereum is down as well, but it's still up on the 30-day, so not too bad. We're also seeing ADA is taking a beating right now. It's down across the board. Doge is up 1.5%, and it's at 0.7 in the house. So that's not too good. That's not too bad. What's wrong? I need my coffee. What's going on? I'm slurring my words. Not too bad out there. Not too bad. And we're seeing Shiba Weeby is up across the board as well. So that's not too bad. And we're seeing that, some of the altcoins are starting to move right now. So hopefully this will mean that we're going to see a bit more of a reversal. So guys, buckle up, guys. It's not as bad as everybody thinks, and this is a great time to be live. What else is coming in right now? We're seeing that the Bitcoin is ready for a massive micro bull run, guys. I mean, I don't think we're going to see it till the end of the year, guys. Absolutely, we're not going to see any major pumpity pumps till the end of the year. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think we're going to see, maybe April we should see high. I think April next year we'll see 150K coming in. That's what I'm thinking. But this year I think it's just going to be, it's going to be, range bound, 25,000, going down to 17. I think we're going to see Doge probably get to like 11 cents, and it's going to range between 6 and 11 cents. That's what's going to happen. I think we will see when the Ethereum merge comes. I think we will see that Ethereum will briefly hit $3,000, and then it will settle around about, be trading between like $18,000 and $2,000 to the end of the year. I think that's what's going to happen, guys. I absolutely think that's what's going to happen. Looks like the Bitcoin having 44% deviation below the weekly 200 weekly moving average indicates that BTC is coiling up for the next bull run. So we had this drop here, we have this whole coiling and then pump, and we saw that in 2014 to 2018. We're seeing it again in 2020, 2021, and now we're seeing it very much a similar pattern as before, and then we had a huge takeoff to the upside. That's when we hit our all-time high. So we could be seeing the same thing happening again. But like I said, this ain't going to happen until next year, guys. But it looks like things are looking pretty good. So guys, during the bear markets, what you want to do is you definitely want to be securing your crypto out there. Get a nano ledger. My links are down there. Get the freaking links, guys. Check out the links. Get yourself a nano ledger and sleep peacefully at night. Absolutely sleep peacefully at night. Shiba Weeby right now is at 13. So it's also in the green. So that's not too bad, as we talked about. We're looking at Ethereum right now. Ethereum is at 1630. Not too bad. But it still has a lot of resistance at around about 1717, so we need to get above that. From the market cap perspective, we're seeing that the total market cap is at 104 trillion, and the volume's at 54.48, and the Bitcoin dollars is starting to go up again. Not so good for the altcoins, guys. So that's going to bring this video to a close, guys. Don't forget to go and follow me on my Twitter. I would appreciate it. We got about 4,644 followers. Let's see if we can get this up to 5,000 followers. So go and do it for the OG. Guys, don't forget to go down there. Check out all the links below. You know what I'm talking about. Get the links, the Dogecoin link, the Nano Ledger link is there, the affiliate link. I mean, it doesn't cost you any more if you're going to buy a Nano Ledger. Use the affiliate link. It helps the OG. We're going to have our charity video coming out in about 7 to 14 days, depending on how my wife gets things organized. Guys, get the merch gear with the OG gear. And from that perspective, I just want to say it's a great time to be alive. live. I want to say it's wonderful to be here. Thank you for supporting the community. Super chats always welcome. And don't forget to do one thing. Be careful out there. Crypto is a jungle. It is crazy out there. You're going to love it. I love it. And I'll see you in the next one. There'll be another video at 10 p.m. Bangkok time. So by the time you're watching this at 8 p.m. Bangkok time, the next video will come out at around 10 p.m. So get ready for that. Absolutely get ready for that. You want it. I want it. Peace out. Peace out.